Let's start today's class with the assignment given. Work in educational mode. First, we'll create a company. You can create a company of your own choice of your name. For example, I will give here ABC Limited, followed with the you can give your name. Enter mailing name. You can accept the same address. You can give any address or your personal address. I'll leave these fields. Country I'll select India, state Karnataka, pin code. All these fields can be skipped. These are not mandatory fields. You can enter all these details once you get the information later on also. You can just go on enter, and what is important here is a company giving a company name and a financial year. Now I'm creating a company for the financial year 1/4/2019. Enter. Books beginning from is also 1/4/2019, and rest of the fields will be I'll be accepting the same and accept the company. So it is saving our company with the name A to Z Limited. You can see the company name here, ABC Limited, which I have created just now. The current period of a company is the 1/4/2019 to end of a financial year, that is 31/3/2020. So according to the book's given date, the current date will be the 1st April 2019. So let's start. Let's do some assignment in this new company. Now we will create some ledgers in a masters under accounts info. How to create a ledger? We have to create a ledger. You can call it as general ledgers also. General ledgers under proper groups. And if it is a your new company, and you have to enter the opening new company, you're shifting from manual books of accounts to computerized books of accounts. That time the the closing balance of all the accounts has to be entered as opening balance, or it's a completely a new company. Certain ledgers have a opening balances. You may have to give it, or the if it is a running company, the closing balance of all the ledgers has to be given. So I have a ledgers here, which I have given in a my last video, with the ledgers. So how to solve this? So how to solve that assignment? First, we will go for accounts info. What is given in the assignment was to create all the ledgers under the proper group with the opening balances, and for some ledgers it should be assigned to a group which is not uh, not in not by default it's there. You may have to create. So how to do all these things we will study today. So we'll go for accounts info. Groups you don't have to create now. If certain groups if it is required, I will create at that particular time. So we'll go for later we'll go for ledgers, enter, and go for create. And you can see the screen of a ledger creation. This is for screen for to create a ledger. Name is you have to give a name of a ledger. Now name of a ledger is a capital account, capital account, or you can give just capital. Alias is another name for a ledger name. It can be short name or any code. If you have to give for any ledgers, you can give. Next, it will ask the under. Under is nothing but under which particular group this capital ledger it should it should appear in a financial report. So capital will always come under capital account group. So you have to select that. And next field will be inventory values are affected, yes or no. You can you have to give no, because it is not affected. Inventory values are not affected with this. So um, give enter. Again the mailing details of a ledgers which is not required for capital account. You can just give a enter, and it will skip to opening balance, which you have to give if it is there. Now opening balance of a capital account is a 6,25,000. Enter. That's a credit balance. Accept. So our one ledger has been created. Same way you can go on create another ledger. Now next will be general reserve. General reserve under reserves and surplus. So rest all the fields will not be affected. So you can just give opening balance of a general reserve 55,000, credit balance, accept. Same way capital reserve, that is also again reserves and surplus. Opening balance of a capital reserve 45,000, credit balance, accept. Next there is a ledger name, that is profit and loss account. Profit and loss account ledger you don't have to create, because it is already it is uh, inbuilt. So you have to just go to alter option to give a opening balance of a for opening balance for that particular ledger. Go to alter option, enter, and select the ledger profit and loss account, and go on give enter to come to the field of opening balance 65,000, and accept. So this is how we can give a opening balance, or any alteration of a ledger can be done. Now you can see cash and opening balance. It is always by default ledgers. These are the default ledgers. Rest all the ledgers you have to create. Now we are in alteration mode, so we have to go back again, create mode, to create other ledgers. Next ledger name will be OD at SBI. You can give account number. When you have a different accounts in a same bank, you can give a ledger with the uh, bank's name as well as with the account number in this form, in this format. So under the group of bank OD account, so this will go under the group of a bank OD account, bank overdraft account. Enter. As soon you select the bank OD account, it will ask the details of the OD account. If you wish to give, you can give, or else you can just give enter for time being. You can later on you can alter and enter the details and save. Now opening balance of OD account is a 35,000. Next ledger is a loan from HDFC Bank. Loan from HDFC Bank. Loan from HDFC Bank will go under the group of a secured loan. So loan which is taken from the bank. So inventory values are affected? No. So name of a ledger is a loan from HDFC Bank. Go on, enter, give opening balance 50,000. Loan from Bajaj Finance. Loan from Bajaj Finance is under the group of unsecured loans. Enter, give opening balance 35,000, accept. Next ledger you will be creating of a sundry creditors. So name of a sundry creditor here is a Measure Genlight. Under sundry creditors account, they are your suppliers. So as soon you select here sundry debtors or sundry creditors, you will be asked to enter yes or no for maintain balance bill by bill. So this is for to enter their bill wise details. So it should be always yes. So if you have to give a credit period for sundry creditors or debtors, you can mention. Now for time being, I'm not giving any details about that. So I'm just giving opening balance because we are studying the basics first. Basics of we'll study the basics of Tally, then we'll study in advanced level. Now as soon you select here maintain balances bill by bill, here it is yes. After the opening balance, it will ask the bill-wise breakup of the creditors or debtors. So first it will ask the date field and the details of the bill. So when you enter the ledgers, when you create the ledgers, if you do not have any the details about the bill-wise breakup, you can just accept as it is. The date as date is whatever the date is appearing, you can access. Then later on, when you have the details, you can alter that and save it. Next ledger we will create Shubham and Son under the group of sundry creditors. Same again here also the maintain balances bill by bill will be yes. So enter an opening balance of a Shubham and Son is 35,000. So again it will ask the bill wise breakup. Accept as it is. Next ledger Shakti India. They are also a supplier sundry creditors. Accept and the amount opening balance 25,000. Accept. Then there is a ledger called pre-received commission. Let's create that pre-received commission. Pre-received commission will be under the group of current liabilities with the opening balance 5,500. Accept. Next, another ledger, outstanding AMC charges. Here I want outstanding AMC charges for this particular group ledger. I wanted it to be grouped in a separate group, that is outstanding expenses group, which is not available under the group list. If I have to create a new group, I can create from here itself. For that I have to use some shortcut key. You can create any ledger or group from anywhere with the shortcut key of Alt plus C, Alt and C. So this is the, when you press Alt and C, in the field of under which group. So if you do not find the groups whichever required is not there, you can create that. If it is, that particular group is required, otherwise it can be assigned to the primary group of current liabilities. If you require, you can create that. So you can press Alt plus C here, then create the name of a group as outstanding expenses. Outstanding expenses. This will, now you have to select under which primary group it will be assigned. Current liabilities. It will be under the primary group of current liabilities. So all these fields for time being we will accept as it is. Now inventory values will not be affected. Opening balance of 6,000. Next ledger name, building. As you know, the building is a asset. What kind of asset? Fixed asset. Select fixed asset. 1,50,000. Accept. Next ledger name is a machinery. Again, this is under fixed asset. 55,000. Machinery worth of 50,000, 55,000. Next, debentures. Debentures at ABN Amro Bank. Under the, now which group can we select the bank? Bank group? No, because debentures usually are the uh, debentures at ABN Amro. Debentures are investments, so it will be under the group of investments. Opening balance of 30,000. Next ledger will be of sundry debtors. Then they are modern traders. Under the group of sundry debtors, they are customers. Maintain bill-wise details. All the debtors and creditors, their bill-wise details will be yes always. So it will be easy for us to maintain their bill-wise details. 30,000 accept. Next ledger, bearing and pay. Again it's under debtors. $25,000. Agarwal. Next debtor, Agarwal and Co. Under sundry debtors with opening balance of 45,000. Next, there is a ledger of a cash. I will not create a cash ledger because cash ledger always available by default. So I have to go to cash ledger. How? Go to alter mode, select the cash. Why have come here? In order to give a opening balance for cash ledger. That is here now is a 60,000. Next ledger name is SBI account. SBI account number you can give the account number of a bank as well. Bank account, it will go under the group of bank account, and the details of the bank, FC code, FS code, account number, bank name, everything you can give over here. 3 lakh, the bank balance 3,25,000. Accept. Next there is a ledger prepaid rent. For this particular ledger, I want the separate group for this ledger. The group name of a group is the other current asset. I don't want it to be under the current asset. It should be under other current asset. So I'll be creating here separate group for this. So I'll be using a shortcut key Alt plus C to create a group. So other name of a group is the other current asset. So will be under the group of current assets. With the opening balance of 6,500. So we have created all the ledgers. So this is how you can create a ledger. If you want to display the ledger one by one, you can go display as a ledger, single ledger, under single ledger, you can display. If you want to alter it, you can go for alteration of any ledger. Anything you have to change, any groups if you have selected wrong, you can correct them, and after correction you have to accept them. If you escape from there, it will not be, alteration will not be saved. So you can view the ledgers, all the ledgers in a multiple way also. That means you can see the ledgers in a multiple way at a time. You can go by display multiple ledgers, over here multiple ledgers and display. Or if you have to alter in a alter also, if you have to alter after display or alter, you have to select all items. So Tally will show you all the ledger names you have created and under which group and with their opening balances will be displayed. So if you have to alter you can go for alter, select all items, any alteration. If you have to alter the uh, all the opening balances which is given wrong or anything you have to alter, after alter you have to save them. There is a shortcut key to save from there. Control and A. Control A is for to access. That's a shortcut key for to access from the field where you have made the changes. So if you have to delete any ledger, how to delete a ledger? From Gateway of Tally, go to Accounts Info, go to Ledger, go to Alter. In alteration mode itself, you can uh, do any deletion. How to delete? You have to press the shortcut keys. The deletion is possible Alt plus by pressing Alt plus D in alteration mode. So it will ask delete yes or no. You can give yes if you have to delete, otherwise or else you can escape. So how to alter from Gateway of Tally, Accounts Info, Ledger, alter, select the particular ledger which you have to delete and press Alt plus D. Then give yes. Or else you can come out from the ledger by pressing escape till you get Gateway of Tally. Now we have entered all the opening balances of all the ledgers. Now we can view the uh, balance sheet. Now, according to the opening balance we have given, we can view the balance sheet. What is our balance sheet? Um, uh, Balance sheet. You can view it in a by pressing detailed mode. Here, in a buttons bar, there is a detailed. Alt or from the keyboard you can press Alt and F1. So it will show the detailed balance sheet. So how we created all the ledgers under which particular group will be shown here. So here there is some you will find a difference in opening balances. Opening balance that is due to uncleared closing stock. Uncleared closing stock. Due to uncleared closing stock, you will find some opening balance. After the entry for closing stock, the difference amount will not be there. There will be proper balance sheet report. Next, we will give creditors and debtors bill-wise details. Creditors and debtors bill-wise details. How we can give? Now, when you create the when you created the ledgers account, you have not given any. If there is no, you have not given any ledger bill-wise breakups of debtors and creditors, and if it is given later, we can enter that also. So how we can enter later? So accounts info, ledger, go to alter mode. Now you can enter all the bill-wise details of our debtors and creditors. Now uh, first party whose bill-wise details will be the measures Genlight. Present measures Genlight. Open. After the opening balance, enter. It will ask the bill-wise details. You can give the details of a bill. Here the bill date of 31st January 2019 bill date it is, and the bill name is PUR, that is purchases short form, G for Genlight, and bill number 101. And if there is given, if there is some credit date has been given to the has been given by the creditor, you can enter there 30 days, and there and the bill amount 22,000, and another bill they are pending, means pending for to make a payment. PUR slash G slash credit days allowed are same. So we have shown the bill wise breakup of a 40,000. So there was a 2 bills were pending of a Mrs. Genlight. So you can show the bill wise breakup of the party. So then after that you have to accept. So next party will be Shubham and Son. So enter. After the opening balance, you have to give SS is nothing but Shubham and Son. Allowed is a 30 days and the bill amount is 20,000. Next bill is for 1st December 2018. The 20 days allowed. So bill wise details of a Shubham and Sons 35,000 uh, um, has been shown in a bill wise details here. Accept. Then next party will be Shakti India. They are also a creditor. Their bill date is for 2nd October and the bill name PUR is nothing but purchase slash Shubham, Shakti India S. You can give a short form SI slash 170. Credit days available is same 1 month, that is 30 days. 15,500. Next bill is for 2nd November. Thirty days credit. So 9,500. 25,000 is the total pending for to pay to the Shakti traders. Next party will be our sundry debtor, model traders, and the group of sundry debtors. Their last bill pending is for 1st November 2018. Bill name sale slash MT is nothing but modern traders slash 101 is a bill date. Sorry, bill name, bill number 18,000. Next bill date 1st February 2019 and bill name 12,000. Accept. Next party will be bearings and spares. Second September sale slash bearings and spares. Their bill number 5601. Credit days allowed 30 days. 20,000 pending for to receive. First 10 sales slash bearings and spares slash bill number 5694. All these details you have to enter for to make a detailed bill wise details. Next party will be Agarwal and Co. Second 10 bill name SA, sale slash A G C slash 170, 30 days credit, 25,000, next last bill, sale slash AGC slash 274. So we have entered all the bill-wise details. So in today's class we have learned how to enter the ledger. Now how to uh, how to how to receive, how to take a report, where we can view the certain reports according to the data we have given. Now if you have to see balance sheet, you can see reports. Under reports you can see balance sheet. If you have to see trial balance, you have to go to under display trial balance. You can see detailed trial balance by pressing Alt and F1. Trial balance detailed. You can see detailed trial balance. Then if you have to see, since you have given all the debtors and creditors bill-wise details, if you have to see their total outstanding and outstanding bill-wise with the bill-wise breakup, you can go for, you can view that. So this is the one of the most benefits which is available of which is there in the which is of for maintaining in a computerized books of accounts. In a manual books of accounts, it is not possible to arrive the outstanding reports in a such a at the entry level itself. So outstanding reports. So view that. Go to display. Go to statement of accounts. Outstandings. You can see receivables and payables. What is receivables? Is from your sundry debtors. There. So total receivables are 1 lakh. So these are their bills pending. If you want to see still details, press Alt and F1 with the bill date, bill name, with the opening balance and the transactions. Transaction will come over here. You can see and their pending amount. So when you when you receive the cash or check from them, it will be uh, adjusted accordingly. So that is of receivables, and here is the payables. So this is a report for the parties for whom you have to pay, which is outstanding. The payment is outstanding. So with this report you can see in a detail. So which bill is pending, which bill you can take the decision on for to make a payment. So with this I will wind up today's class. So I hope you understood the concept today I have explained. Today I have discussed about accounts info and how to create a ledgers with the opening balances and the parties, debtors and creditors with their bill-wise details. So if you like my teaching, if you like the video, you can press the like button, and you can subscribe for my you can get a notification if you subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Good day.